Alright, as everybody well knows, I do a lot of observations over the water. Um, and, I don't have a PhD or a bachelor's degree in anything. I'm just a actual simple person, just out here questioning my beliefs that I was taught as a child. Um, and I do know a little bit about perspective, and this is what I'm trying to show. This pipe here that I'm working with I believe it's 45 feet long. I didn't measure it, but I know it's 40 to 45 feet, and it is heavy duty pipe, and it is straight as an arrow. So right here, I've got my flashlight laying on the bottom of the pipe, and I put my cell phone low to the bottom, and you don't even see the light. You see the light shining off the top of the pipe. Now what I'll do is I'll take my light and I'll move it around here, and then I'll go from side to side, up and down, side to side, and then I'll swirl it around the outer edge of the pipe. Getting back to me, I'm just an average guy, man. I mean, I really have started questioning things. I don't consider myself a follower, and I definitely am not a leader. I run a small business, and when I was younger, as a teenager or a young man in my 20s, I did a lot of construction work. I installed water mains, irrigation mains, sewer lines, storm drains, and one of the things that I got experience in is, we ran miles and miles of sewer line, and basically shit don't run uphill, people. It runs downhill. So, I mean, if the earth was curved and we were running miles and miles of sewer line, we should have been able to just put it in there level. But we used a laser, and this laser was put on a specific tilt downward. It had to be at a specific tilt. And, every time a length of pipe went in, it was checked and double checked before it got buried to make sure that it was everything was in line, and we maintained that drop in the pipe. So, I started thinking about things, and thinking about my job and everything, and then started thinking about parallel lines, convergence of parallel lines, and everything started to click for me, and it started really making sense that you're looking at a sunset, and it's not really setting, because it's basically just getting farther and farther from us. But because we are low to the ground as far as perspective wise goes, everything will converge on the horizon, and the horizon is in reference to the horizontal plane. And I get comments from people that tell me I'm stupid and everything, and I'm far from stupid. I've got a lot of basic common sense that I swear people don't have it. People can be very, very book smart, gone to college and everything, and basically just don't get it because they are over indoctrinated through their own beliefs, through this belief system that we've been fed ever since we were small children. We go into the school, we expect our teachers to be teaching us truth. Never dawns on us that a teacher could be lying to us, and we're just accepting it because we're if you don't, you're considered a dunce. You go sit in the corner, you get a bad grade. So of course, we don't want bad grades, so we got to be able to mimic, parrot, and repeat, regurgitate everything that we've been taught in order to become a good student or to get good grades in school. I mean, I know it's crazy and it's really hard for some people to break away from that, because there are truths in our schooling, in our education. There are truths. And I don't blame the teachers, because the teachers got taught by teachers that got taught by teachers that got taught by teachers. And, they were in the same boat that we were in. Hey, you don't listen and you don't pay attention, and you're asking too many questions or something. You get in trouble for that. So just shut up, listen, and repeat what you're told. And the better that you're at doing that, you yourself can become a teacher. So the better you are at regurgitating everything, most likely you can go to college, take some college courses, and become a teacher and teach the kids the same crap that you were taught to believe in. It is a belief system. And, there are so many things that we just take and we believe. And I've been trying to tell people, just because Joe Schmo tells you this doesn't mean that it's true. And I'm finding even some of the flat earth channels out there are leading people astray. And again, I am not going to argue with people about certain things, because it just isn't worth me arguing. But when you insult me because I'm not accepting, or I'm not jumping on the bandwagon that everybody else is, that means I'm half awake, or I'm stupid, and I'm not really a flat earther. I'm a satanic flat earth gatekeeper or some shit like that. I'm far from it. I am searching for my own truth, and I'm doing it my own way. And if people don't like it, that's fine. They don't have to help promote my channel. They don't have to do shit for me, because I'm not asking them to. I am gonna say this, that I don't ask for any money for any of my videos. They're all free. I don't ask for support. I don't ask people to help support me financially with my experiments, my tests, my time, anything. But that doesn't mean that I'm against people that do. There are people out there that are putting out good information, and I respect them for that. And if they are spending that much time and showing people, or researching for people, I am not going to fault them. And I'm going to bring up, I'm going to bring up Jaredism and Globebusters, and Taboo Conspiracy, and there are a few others, so forgive me if I don't mention your name, that have promoted my channel and have given me a good word. And I very much appreciate that. And I have no hatred towards anybody that is out there getting money. But there are people out there getting money for absolutely bullshit. I mean, if you're paying somebody money to feed you bullshit, and you're just believing it because they've got 150,000 subscribers, I think you're crazy. I'm not a blind sheep. And I'm not going to follow the herd. I'm doing my own thing because I feel as if it's important that I do my own thing. One of the things that I respected Jaredism for was he said to people that don't believe him, go out and do it yourself. Go out and test it yourself. Go out and do your own research. And I have. And I am. And I'm still doing it. And I'm still questioning things. And I'm not going to accept something just because everybody else is jumping on the bandwagon. So, you can fault me for it. You can call me whatever you want. But you know what? That's your opinion. And everybody has an opinion, just like everybody has an asshole. So, fault me, kill the messenger. I don't care. But I think I've brought some pretty good observations to the table. And at times I don't feel like I'm appreciated, but I shouldn't say that, because I got a lot of people that are telling me they appreciate the work that I am doing, and they've inspired me to continue. But I have some other personal issues that I'm not going to bring up. But it's hard for me at times to continue my work. I will continue to do it up until I have to make a choice. And then I'm going to have to make a choice whether to stay doing this or discontinue doing my research or discontinue sharing. I will continue to do my research no matter what, because I think it's important to me personally as a person to continue to question the beliefs that were given to me. And that's one thing you got to realize too is I hope people are watching while I'm talking, because I think it's important that we're looking at what we see and that we observe it, and then we pick out small details in it, and decipher those details. And that's what my channel is for. My channel is all about observations, observational proofs, observational science, and I want people to be able to learn from my observations. And I find some people do. I mean, I'm feeling like a lot of people are starting to really see what my observations show. Now we got this infrared camera coming out. People doing a lot more infrared camera footage. But let me tell you, those are really important. And I really appreciate the people that are doing it. Matter of fact, I'm going to take my B700 camera and I'm going to turn it into an infrared. I am getting a P1000, but I bought a warranty. The warranty was like $235 for 3 years. It's a full replacement warranty. If I accidentally drop that damn thing and break it and they can't fix it, guess what? I get full refund. I get my money back and I can purchase another one. So I don't lose anything. The only thing I lose is that $235 because I'll have to buy another one. Now, I am going to try to get a hold of Nikon and see if I pay them to remove the infrared blocker. Will I continue to still have my warranty? So if I can continue to have my warranty, I will definitely turn that into an infrared camera too. Now, what I'm hoping that you guys are looking at is the light diffraction, the light diffusion, the light being contorted. Light contortion I do believe, plays a role in it. Also, the angles. Now, you got the bottom of this pipe, the top of this pipe, and it's all equal. They're all equal. You just can't. Sorry, I had to fix something there. There's a little mess up on the audio. You got to take into consideration that these are parallel lines, and these parallel lines are the same at one end to the other. But as you look, it will appear that the horizon is dropping, or this hole at the other end, or the light at the other end is dropping. But it's not. It's still parallel. The top of the pipe and the bottom of the pipe is parallel. So this is why I think parallel lines are important, and the convergence is important. Now, I recently bought 100 foot of 4-inch sewer pipe that I can set up here in my own yard and do some more tests on it. I liked my gutter setup that I did, and I will be doing some other tests with that too, and we'll see what we can come up with. Now, I have some more footage that I might share with this. I just got to check to see if it's worthwhile to post it. All right. Again, go back and watch this if you were listening to me too much, and watch it. Turn off the volume. Don't listen to me and watch it all over again. I'm sorry, but I had to bring out this information because I have been pretty frustrated, and I just wanted to let people know that I don't want to let them down. I don't want to let my subscribers down. All right, thanks for watching.